think we are live-ish. So, for those of you already here, not a lot, but there are a few here, let me know if you can hear me. And I will check it on my side as well. Yes, I hear myself here. Okay. So as soon as someone, the light is not perfect here. I know this is not a great webcam that is filming us. We chose to use the good webcam to film the board. Anywho, welcome to the live stream. I know why I'm not hearing myself, because this sound is very low. Okay, so we're live. And now hopefully you are as well. We're almost getting attacked by one of our cats already, so that's going to be interesting already. So welcome to the Vitruvian channel, the Vitruvian Gamer channel. We're going to do a live stream because I wanted to, and I wanted to do one of Nemesis, board game by Awaken Realms, a big board game that actually is, you can call it Alien, the board game, but without the franchise or the IP attached to it. And we've been enjoying this game. We've played it a couple of times now, and a really cool thematic game. And that's that's what we will be playing for you. We can also chat in the meantime, so if you want to ask something or say something, go ahead. This big black thing here in the middle, there you will see the chat arrive when we change to the board like this. It will be on the left side of your screen normally. Okay, so story of this game is very simple. We just got out of some how do you call it, hypersleep thingy, and we just woke up and we have no clue what's happening. I think we woke up too early or whatever, but something is amiss. We have also suffered a bit of amnesia, so we have no clue what's going on, or we don't really know which room is which anymore, which is annoying. It's a little bit annoying. So that's something we have to do. Besides that, we have to figure out, well, we have two objective cards that we got at the start of the game. We have a personal one and a corporate one. We will be chasing down one of these two. At a certain point in the game, we have to choose which one of those two, but we each have our own agenda. They're secrets. We are secrets for each other. Maybe someone wants to blow up the ship. Maybe someone wants to escape. Maybe someone wants to send a signal to Earth. But most of the time we want to survive, and that's already a challenge. I don't think I've ever, in the place that we had, I've never seen anybody survive this game. So let's try to do this at least one time to survive this thing here. So, Elise was starting player, that was chosen randomly. Yes, she didn't remember. The game we draw these cards. They're also reference cards, but in the beginning each player gets one at random, and it has a number, and that's, well, the one you are, and I have number 2, so I'm player number 2, which makes sense because there's only 2 of us. Okay, there's a lot of other things going on. All the cards, as you can see, are here. There is also a token bag, and there are miniatures and other tokens that you can't see here. And they will arrive. I'm not going to go too deep into the rules when playing, but I will tell you what's going on while we are. I'm playing the scientist, this fellow here in the wheelchair. It's a pretty cool wheelchair, by the way. And Elise is playing the scout. It's a purple character, so that's probably why. We also have a dead body here, lying in this hibernation chamber. We can pick that up if we want. and there are places where we can do some investigation on that body to find intruder weaknesses. That's these cards here. So maybe that's the goal of one of us. Who knows? Who knows? All right. So I think I'm starting, by the way, and I'm trying something new, folks. So I hope this works. So as a scientist, I start with one item in my hand, a pistol. As you can see, it has 3 ammo. And Elise, she is starting with a rifle, I think?
Yes.
With the rifle. Yep, there it is. That's her weapon. She has 4 ammo to start with. Oh, it's not fair. 5 ain't fair. Okay. So it looks like 3 or 4 people are watching already. Let me know, please, if you can hear us, if you can see everything clear. We've been struggling with the light for sure. And now the daylight is also going away, so I will have to tweak the light a little bit. But if I add more light here, then some things were having a glare. Okay, so let's get started. Elise is star player, so she will go first. I also have for you the round structure if you want to see that. So we will start with 5 cards in our hand. We have a draw deck of action cards, which we can play, but they all have a cost, and the cost you pay by discarding cards. And as you can see, the player phase is draw up to 5 cards, which we did. And then normally we would move the first player token, which I placed somewhere, but I have no clue where I placed it. Where is the cat?
Oh, there.
Oh. This is the first player token, the cat here. There we go. Elise is starting player. And yeah, next step is actions. And you will do 2 actions per turn. You can do a bunch of things. You will see what we will be doing, and you can pause as well. Then you're out of the round. And you keep repeating that until both players have paused. So, Elise will take a first turn.
I will do a movement action.
Alright, so she's paying 1 card to move. So moving also costs 1 action, which costs 1 card to discard from your hand. So when moving, you have a choice. You can move without noise or not carefully, actually. Or you can just move. Moving carefully, you have to discard 2 cards, which is pretty expensive. Elise chooses to just move, which costs only 1 card. So the first thing that happens is we reveal the room where she enters. In this case, it's the hatch control system, where you can lock or unlock one of the escape pods, because there are 2 escape pods on this ship, and you can unlock those. But you can also lock them. You can lounge them as well, but that's in a different room. Also,
There are 3 items.
there is a small token on every location. It has a number. That's how many items you can find there. So there is a little arrow here, and we put that number on the location towards that arrow. And Elise is slimed. So that can be a nasty to have, slime. So she will note that on her player board by this glass bead thingy.
And I have to roll for noise.
Yeah, and after moving, if you don't move carefully, you will probably make some noise. Rolling with a black die, and the black die will tell us in which corridor there is noise. So we look at the room where she is in, and each corridor attached to it has a number. Sometimes it's the technical corridors, like they're going through the spaceship without us even knowing. And this time we have some noise right over here. Noise is important. You will see that later. So that was the first action. She can continue with the second one.
And I will play the search card.
So Elise is playing search. search. Always thinking which role you are. So search means, and as you can see, search doesn't cost anything, and the cat was already. It's going to be a difficult one this time. So search, free to play. You can also see there is this gun with the cross symbol on the top right. Means you cannot play this in combat, and this will reduce the location's number with items. And now she can draw 2 cards of the room's color, but this is a gray room, which means she can choose one of the 3 colors. There are red cards, there are yellow items and green items. She can draw 2 from one of those piles and keep one of them.
I will take the green one.
Now she doesn't have to show me which one she has.
It's the same.
And she can put it in her card holder to use later.
And that will be my first 2 actions.
Yep, that's 2 actions, so now it's my turn. Let me check what I have in my hand.
No. No.
Oh, cats, you gotta love them. It was Mr. Robinson's birthday yesterday. So yesterday we would allow everything, but today we're not doing that anymore. Okay, what is my goal in this game here? Alright, so as the first action, I'm going to discard a card, because it will cost me 1 card. And I'm going to play nothing, because I'm going to pick up a heavy item. I'm going to pick up this body here, which goes into my other hand. This is a heavy item. You can have 2 heavy items with you at the same time. So I'm taking that body with me. Who knows what I'm going to do with that. And then I think I'm going to move as well with playing 1 more card and moving the other way of the ship. Staying a little away from Elise a little bit. So we turn around this card here. Oh, so it's not a nest, but this is the room covered in slime.
Oh.
So I am slime now, because I entered here. Now, there's only 1 item here, but in the slime room there are no items, so I don't have to look at the number. And there's an X on it, which means I don't have to roll for noise this time. Somehow I got in there quietly, but slimy. So I'm also covered in slime. Alright, and that's 2 actions for me.
And I will move again. So this one is the command center.
Alright.
Only 1 item.
Command center is a red room which you can activate. You can activate most rooms as well. It has a computer. It costs 2 cards to activate, and you can open and close doors through all the ship. You don't have any doors yet. And there is 1 item there. Oh, she has the same token as me. No roll for noise. Okay, so all the noise will follow very soon, that's for sure.
That's my first action. And
oh, we got a message. Hey guys, thanks for the stream. Are there 2 microphones enabled? I'm hearing the audio twice. Okay. No, there should not. Okay, maybe one of the cameras is picking up noises. Let me see. Let's check this quickly. Where is this? Maybe I should. Can I mute this here? Yes. Okay, so that's muted. Okay, let me know if it's better now. Also wondering why we don't get chat here, because there was chat. So Chris, if you want to tell us if this is better now, let us know. If the chat doesn't work, then we'll just remove this chat thing and
And I will pause.
Okay, so you did it one action or two? One action only. Okay. So I wanted to search as well, but I got into this slimy room, so I think I'm going elsewhere now. I think I'm going to move again.
Misschien moet je op YouTube zelf kijken voor de chat. Ja, maar daarom is het toch dat vraag.
Ja, maar ik kan, ja. We'll see. Okay, so my action, I'm going to discard a card to move again, and I'm moving here to this room here, which is the evacuation section B. So this is where we can try to enter an escape pod. One of both of them, but this is B, so that means escape pod number 4. There are 2 items here. Two items, and there is a door. So there is a door where I came from. This door shuts right after I enter this room, and then I have to roll for noise. It's getting dark in here. Already 2. So a noise token in number 2, which is this room towards the engine number 2. Right. Oops, that's the zoom. Like this is a little bit, but I think we're going to have to play with some glare soon. It's getting dark really quickly suddenly. Okay, so that was my first action. Second action, I'm going to play a search card as well. And I'm going to, let's see how I can choose a little bit. So let's see, what are we going to go for? Let's go for a yellow card. These are more tools-like things. Which one is better? I think I will discard this. This is part 2, and I'm going to keep another card. There we go. And it's 2 actions. You passed already. I'm going to pass as well. So that's going to end this first round. So that brings us to the enemy phase, or the event phase, in which we move the time track, which is below here. We have 15 rounds to get done what we need to get done. And then we do that the same with the self-destruct track, which is on the bottom here, but that's not being initiated yet. Might never happen, but we'll see. And then we have an intruder attack, but there are no intruders yet. The intruders, that's the name of the aliens that are roaming this spaceship. And then we go to fire damage, which is also not happening yet. And then we resolve an event card. And I think I'm going to try and... We're going to play with a little bit glare, I think. I think I'm still going to turn on the light of the second light. Which, yeah, this is a lot of glare. That's not good, right?
Does he unbolt?
This is terrible. I'm sorry for this very amateuristic thing. This might work. Okay, we'll do it like this. Yeah, this might work. This is okay. We're tweaking some stuff. Making this a little bit darker again. Yeah, this works, right? Okay. So for you, those of you watching, there are some watching. Let us know again if the sound is okay now, and let us know who's watching, because I want to know. Okay, so we are in our first event phase. So we have an event. Yeah, I have them. I can show them to the people.
Scent of prey.
We have the scent of prey event, so let's show that to the people at home. So scent of prey. So what we do is we in this case we only we could look at the top symbols on these cards. That would move intruders on the board, but there are none, so we can ignore that, and we can ignore the number and the cat. And then we place a noise marker in every corridor connected to a room containing a character with a slime marker. Oh, so okay, so that's what happens when you're slime. So we need a bunch of noise, and we connect noise to each corridor. Every corridor is connected to a room containing a character with a slime marker. So noise here and noise here. There we go. So a bunch of noise added to this spaceship already. Okay, that ends the event phase, and then the last step is
the intruder attack development.
That's the worst part. So we take the bag, there are tokens in there. That's the setup tells us how much tokens of them, and now we're going to shuffle them good because I didn't shuffle them yet.
A larva.
So we draw a larva. I've got this cool thing that I downloaded with as a player aid, because the rulebook is not very easy to do. So that's the only thing we do is remove that token, and we add a token of an adult in there, which has a different symbol, and we add that to the bag, and later that might come out of there. So for now, no intruders yet. So we go to a new round in which we draw back up to 5 cards. So I still have 1. We could also choose to discard a card or more and then draw up to 5. Okay, and now I am start player.
First player token.
Okay, and we go
And
back.
perform action.
Alright, so this is getting dangerous here already because of all the noise. So I might want to move to a room where there is the least noise connected, because if I go to the engine room, the hallway with 1 and 2, it has 2 numbers, already has noise. And if I roll noise, I might encounter our first beastie. So I'm not going to do that. And since I'm still in that evacuation chamber, a section chamber with some items, I'm going to place another search card. That's cool that I can do that. I have another one. I think each deck has 2 of these. I'm going to search in that room, and this time I'm going to search. Will I take a green one? Maybe I can get rid of slime with a green card. So it can draw 2. And I'm keeping 1 and discarding the other. Discarding the alcohol. And then I'm going to discard 1 more card and move towards this engine 1 room. Now I have to roll for noise. Okay, so I rolled this symbol here, which is the symbol for danger, which means I have to add noise. Well, if I had an intruder in a chamber next to me, they would come to me. If not, then I add noise to each connecting room, which is number 1. And number 2 and 3 are the same, and they're actually the technical corridors. They're walking around. And then we're done. Done 2 actions.
Okay. I will move again to this one.
Okay, another movement.
It will be the canteen. Have a snack.
Okay, in the canteen you can eat something. There is 1 item there, and also a door closing up from where she's coming. Right, so the canteen. Let's see, I still have to sometimes see So you can deal light wounds there and scan contamination cards, which probably will show up later in the game. That was your first action.
And then I will search.
Okay, so now this is a green room, so she can only search for green items. So this goes down by 1. There are no items left.
Yep. And now it's your turn.
Okay, my turn again.
Use.
Now sometimes it's dangerous to play a lot of cards, and that might also become clear later in the game. How expensive was it to check the engine too, I think? So, funny thing about the start of the game as well. We have engines, and we have the control room there. The control rooms, they have coordinates set, but we don't know where. It might be going to Earth, but it might be going to Mars, or Saturn, or deep space. In order to survive, while we're on the ship, we want the ship to go to Earth. Also, in order to get to Earth, 2 out of 3 engines have to be working, otherwise it will not happen. So if you want to survive, you will, well, you want to know if these engines are working, and if I'm mistaken, I can check that by paying 2 cards. Engines, check the engine status. Yes, cost of 2. So I'm going to discard 2 cards. Yes, I am. 2 cards, discarding them, and I can secretly look at this. And now I know whether it's working or not. And Elise doesn't. I could tell Elise, but I could also lie.
You are a liar.
So I'm just not going to tell her anything because I don't want to be a liar. There we go. And that was my first action, but I'm passing.
I will pause as well.
Okay, so we already go to the next event phase, so we are moving the time track again. No intruders, so nothing happening, no fire, nothing happening either there, and then we go to an event card.
It will be consuming fire.
Oh, now we're going to have, yeah, consuming fire. There we go. So we get consuming fire, again no intruders, so we ignore all those symbols on the top, but we set the item counter to 0 in each room with fire, which are not there, and then we place a fire marker in each room neighboring a room with fire. Fire does not spread through closed doors or technical corridors. Luckily for us, no fire on the ship, so this card doesn't do anything. That's cool, because these event cards can be super duper painful. So we're being lucky. Now we have to evolve the bag of badness.
It's a too small bag.
The bag could have been a little bit bigger, by the way. We draw another larva, we know what that does, so we remove that one and we add another adult token to the bag. So those adults, they will show up soon, rather sooner than later now. Okay. We go back to a new round. We draw up to 5. If your draw pile is empty, you just shuffle your discard pile and keep drawing until you have what you need. Ooh. So, for those people wondering, this is the retail version of the game, so no Kickstarter version. I didn't back this while it was on Kickstarter. I've regretted that for a long time, and I finally bought a normal copy at Spiel in Essen last year, and I'm so happy that I did. And soon there will be a Kickstarter where you can buy the new expansion, standalone expansion called Nemesis Lockdown, I think it was, which is kind of strange in this lockdown period, but it was probably was already decided and partly designed before the quarantine stuff happened. And you will also be able to get the base game and the expansions of this base game through that Kickstarter. So if you want to have your own copy, you can soon-ish, because it's Kickstarter, right? Okay, so
First player token.
Elise becomes the first player token. No, she's not becoming the first player token. She's just becoming the first player.
What will I do? I will move.
Okay. So Elise is moving to an undiscovered room, which is the laboratory.
3 and a door.
3 items and a door. So this is very different than we are used to, because normally all these rooms are malfunctioning already when we arrive. This room can be activated to, well, for example, to investigate, to do some research on a human corpse, on an alien corpse, or on an alien intruder egg.
And my second action. Move? Oh, no, I have to roll noise.
Oh yeah, that's easy to forget.
No.
We have. Oh, okay. So this is the first thing. So she rolls the numbers of a technical corridor, which is actually for the entire ship. There's only one. So if you roll noise, a number of a corridor where there's already noise, you will remove every noise token connected to your room, including the technical corridor, and then you will have to draw from the bag an intruder. So if we have the first intruder coming, it's always Elisa that has the first intruder, by the way.
And the queen.
And most of the time it's the queen as well. And this time we have an adult. Alright, so adult doesn't mean it's small. So this is our friend. These are unpainted. I don't paint miniatures. I painted one game, which was a big endeavor. I'm proud of it. They weren't perfect, but okay. So first thing that happens is this is one of the things happening in the game that triggers something else. So as soon as the first intruder shows up in this game, we need to choose which one of our 2 objectives we will go for. So we have to discard one of these, and the other one will be the one to go out for. And I'm very much in doubt of what I'm going to do. This goes away. I'm not looking at it, and the one that I'm removing will be. I actually was going for this one, but I think this is too early to decide, and I'm going to choose the other one. Okay, so Elise now has an alien next to her. She can fight it. She can escape from it.
I will.
There are a bunch of options. This was your first action, or
That's moving is my first action. So yeah, let's fight the beast. I will use my rifle, so I will pay an ammo.
Okay.
Then I have to roll.
Yeah. So she's using the rifle. Okay. So this how this die works is it has a bunch of symbols on it. It has a blank, which is of course always a miss. I'm going to find the camera. We have a hit for every that. It doesn't matter which creature you're fighting. It has a double hit, but it also has the symbols of some of them creatures. This is a creeper symbol, so it hits everything from creeper and smaller than an adult. Sadly enough, this symbol here is bigger than a creeper, so this attack missed and that ends Elise's turn.
Yep.
Okay, so it's to me. Now I'm going to pay a card to play a card, and I'm playing. Let's show it to you. So I'm the scientist, so I'm playing this one here, repairs. I'm playing the repairs card, and I'm going to
repair the.
Well, I'm going to repair or break the engine in the engine room I am in. So I can pick up these things here, and I can change the status. There we go.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Do you know it?
I know.
Sure?
Yeah, I know. So that's my first action. It costs 2 cards actually, because you play the card and then you pay for 1 card for it, but maybe it's worth it. Okay, and now we're going to continue our journey by playing another card and moving here to the next room. Let's see what we get here. Oh, this is the evacuation section A. So this is the one where we can enter the other escape pod. It has 1 item that we can search for, and it is, this is the symbol here, it's malfunctioning. So we put a malfunction token on the room. So we cannot use this room until we repair that. Also, if all malfunction tokens of the supply are gone, then the ship will break apart and we all die. So do the aliens, but we die as well. So that's not what we want. That was my second action.
I will try to fight again.
Elise always wants to fight the intruders.
Why not?
Which is, well,
It's
possible. I prefer running away. Okay, so she has
1 hit.
1 hit. It's not a lot, but then we add 1 damage marker to that intruder. And the thing we do now is we draw an Intruder Attack card. And it has a number. I didn't scan all of these. So it has a number here on the top. If that number is equal or lower than the number of damage done to the creature that you attack, then it would die. But it's a 3, so that's not enough. So let's put that underneath here.
Then my second action, I will fight again.
And Elise keeps on shooting. You do know that costs you 1 card every time shooting.
Oh, sorry.
So that's something she forgot. So there are a bunch of basic actions: moving, shooting, melee attack, pick up a heavy object, trade, or craft an item.
1 hit.
That costs you 1 card as well. So another hit. So again, Elise draws an Intruder Attack card, and if it's a 2,
It's.
oh, that's also something. So this arrow means it's running away. Where to? Well, we have to figure out where it's going to. Because now we have to draw an event card, and the only thing we take a look at, and this time we have, and I will show you, event card is this one here. We have the hunt event. Now we ignore the hunt event. We only look at the number on the right top, which is a 3. So he will move through corridor 3, which is the technical corridor, which means it's gone. It just disappeared, but we put a random adult token, a random because they have numbers underneath them. We put them back into the bag. I think we might have forgotten the surprise attack option when it arrived.
Oh yeah.
So we did something wrong.
Sorry.
So normally when an intruder arrives at the scene, you also draw a token. Oh no, you look at the back of the token, it has a number. If that number is higher than the number of cards in your hand, then you already are attacked by the intruder. But we forgot that. Okay. That was the attack, so it did work out pretty well. The intruder is gone, so that's cool. That was your second action because you shot twice.
Yes, I am.
Now I'm in this room here, and I think I have to. Did I roll for noise? I didn't. I forgot to roll for noise last time. Oh, so I also have to. Okay, takes it backseat. I rolled noise. I have to draw an intruder as well. Now there is an adult in there, but there was already neutral the adult, so there it stays the same. It's easy to forget these small little rules, but still. Okay, I'm getting a larva out of here. This symbol here, the larva, they're the smallest ones. They're these little critters. These little ones. Okay, so that was here last time. It had a 1 on it. That's the other side. That's what I'm talking about. And I had still some cards left. So. Did I put the larva back in? Back? No, should not have been that. Where is it? I need to find the larva. Did I throw it? Okay, looking for the larva. These are not larvas. Okay, there it is. It goes back into the supply. Okay, and it didn't have an attack of opportunity, but now I'm here with a larva. So it's time for me, I think. It didn't have a surprise attack at that time. I had enough cards, so that's okay. So let's see. Yeah, let's kill that larva. I hope. So I'm going to use my pistol, which is not as good as the rifle. So as you can see, it only had 3 ammo, so I'm going to pay one of them, and I'm going to roll die as well. Now, unmodified rolls, so if I just roll 2 hits, they just count as 1. Now luckily, this larva, the only way to miss it is to roll a blank, which I should not have said out loud. That's probably what I will do now.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, let's shoot again, I guess, with my pistol. Okay, so now I have double hit, which is only 1 hit with this gun. Now, larvas, if you shoot them, they just die, and you don't get a corpse out of it. It's not big enough, so you cannot research that. Okay, but they are dangerous, but they can, because they can, like, face huggers and all that stuff, get into you and do nasty things. So that was 2 actions. I shot twice, and I forgot to discard my cards for that. So discard my cards for that to shoot. Alright.
I will pass.
Elise is passing, I am passing, so we go back to the event phase. The timer goes down. No intruders left. They're all gone. No fire. So we have another event card, and this time we have malfunction. That's okay. Malfunction tells us that we place a malfunction marker in the explored room with the lowest room number. Okay, so the lowest, there are these not very well viewable on camera numbers on top of every room. The lowest is of course 1, but the lowest with a revealed room is number 4, which is the laboratory. So we place a malfunction token there, and then we shuffle this card back into the event deck. Only this card. Wow. This is a nasty one. So we shuffle it back, but not this card pile. There are also events that get removed from the game after it triggers because they are so nasty that they can only happen once. This was a malfunction. We might see that one back, I'm afraid. Okay. That was the event. We take the intruder back again. And let's see what we draw.
An adult.
An adult. Okay, so adult means that we all roll for noise again. Starting with Elise because she's still starting player.
4.
A 4. And I'm rolling a 3. Which is in this room. Corridor. Okay.
And
it goes back to the bag. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so draw up to 5 cards. My hand was empty. And then I will become new starting player. Okay, as you can see, even though it is a very big game, has a big footprint, it still goes pretty fast. The action, you do some actions, and we're already at round 4, so we're doing okay. Well, we're not surviving yet, but
Can you search in a room with a map?
yeah. So it's not because the room is damaged or what the room does is damaged or malfunctioning that you cannot search the room. So the items, you can still try to find them, and that's also what I am going to do. I'm going to play a search card. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to... I'm in a gray room, so I can choose a color again. So I'm going to lower the number of items, and let's go for some red items. These have to do with weapons and stuff, like ammo and weaponry and grenades and all that things. Since I already shot 2 ammo, I might want something of that. Okay, I will keep this one and discard a recon drone. So, okay, we got some items, pretty cool. And that was my first action. And guess what I will do as my second action? I get my second search card. So I'm going to search this room again. And I think I'm going to search for some more red items. Okay, I'm going to keep 1 life, and I'm going to discard the grenade that I drew. That was 2 actions.
Okay, I will search first.
So also don't forget, we have 2 quest items. They look like this, which has some requirements to activate these items, but they become items if we do. So for example, I can find a holo computer or make it if I activate it in the generator room, which I haven't seen yet, or laboratory equipment, so I have to discard chemicals to activate this item. So I might, if I find chemicals, I might do that.
I will pay a card for an item.
Okay. Clothes. Ah, that's...
Discard slime markers.
So she found new clothes to wear. No slimy clothes, so she's not slimed anymore. That's cool. That's cool.
And I will move. And I will roll the noise die in the tree.
Alright. More noise, but nothing triggering yet. So Elise is in the control room, where she can figure out where we're going, or change where we're going.
It's your turn.
The funny thing about that is you could change the marker. Now it's on C, that's where it starts, but you can change it to A, B, or D as an action, cost you 2 cards. But then you still don't know where you're going. You first have to pay 2 cards to check the coordinates if you really want to know where you're going. Okay. Where am I going? Why am I going there?
You have to go to your right.
I think I am not going to go to my right. Nope. I'm going to pass my turn.
How can I look these cards?
Pay 2 cards.
Pay 2
Yeah.
cards? Okay,
Cost us
let's
2.
do that.
So Elise is going to check the coordinates So she now has this card. I'm not going to show you another one because then I know that's not the one. It shows you A, B, C, and D, Earth, Mars, outer space or deep space, and Venus. So now she knows where she's going with that letter C being activated. That might be what she wants. That might be something very different. Okay.
I will pause.
So we both paused. We go to the event phase again. So one more time moving. No intruders.
No
It's
fire.
empty. No fire. So up to the event card, and we have
The nest.
the nest. Okay. So this is not going to do a lot either. I think the nest. That's cool. So if the nest room is explored, place a noise marker in each corridor that is connected to the nest. There is no nest visible yet. Do not place a noise marker if one is already present. Okay, so our we are being spared by those events for now, so that's cool. All right, so we go to a new, to the back development.
The
back.
Don't forget the bag.
The small bag.
It's an adult.
An adult, so we both roll for noise again, which is dangerous for me. Has a 50% chance.
Yes.
Adult first. A 2. Okay, so no creatures. And a 3.
No.
Okay, so again, Elise's corridor number 3 already has noise, so she removes every noise connected to her room.
And I give him a lot of
She already.
Yeah.
If it's an adult, just put it aside and draw another one afterwards. An adult. Okay, so she turns. Yeah. There's a number on the other side of the token, but I don't think.
I don't have cards.
So that means an adult is showing up again.
Hello again.
This time here. And because her hand size, well, the number of hands in her hand is lower than the number on the token, which goes to the supply, by the way, it's out of the bag for now, she will be attacked, a surprise attack. She didn't see that one coming. How can you not see that big of a alien coming? She draws an intruder attack, which is, when is it?
It's the claw attack.
It's a claw attack. The claw! And the claw tells us, well, now we ignore the number and we look at the symbols first. If there is a symbol of the creature attacking, which there is because the adult symbol is the one on the left of the card, then we get, then the attack happens, and this time the character suffers 2 light wounds and get a contamination card. And folks, this is pretty cool. Contamination cards, so let me move the attack card first. Contamination cards look like this. I took a picture of it. Look at this. Oh.
Sorry.
Now, you see, you cannot read anything on the card. The back is just as an action card, so it's like a normal card. But there are things that you can read with this special thingy. You might know this from old games. It used to be popular, these types of cards, and now it's coming back with more and more games. So there might be the word contaminated on it. We have a photo Utsaf saying, "Oh my God, you guys are alive! I missed it." You didn't really miss it. We're still here. We're still playing. We're still surviving. Elise just got attacked by an adult intruder, so she's wounded. So now she has to figure out how to handle that. So things are still happening. The action is just coming on the screen. We already had one adult intruder, but it ran away after Elise shot it twice. I had a small one, a larva, which I shot as well. That one died, but that wasn't too hard. We'll have to rewatch this one again from start later. And there is still sound echoing. Oh boy. Where is that sound echoing coming from?
says anything else?
No, it cannot be from the earbud, but let's...
The cam?
The other webcam maybe. This one. Cam... This one maybe? Okay, if you want, let us know if sound is better now. We've been struggling with sound. That's probably, this might be why people are leaving, have been leaving already. Maybe, well, let us know if it works now. That chat is still not working, so the chat will go as well. So we're going to change up some things. So, by the way, Elise is going to make coffee. It might make some noise in the background. So we're going to remove the, where is it? The chat viewer. There we go. No chat. I'll keep an eye on the chat somewhere else. Okay. So where were we?
In the Intruder Attack development.
Where you get attacked by a new intruder.
2 light wounds.
Yeah. Okay. So that ends that event phase. We draw back up to 5. I was thinking about discarding cards to get something better. I'm going to discard all my cards and draw 5 new ones, because I don't need the ones that I have, really.
Waar in de energy charge?
So, de meeste hier.
Okay. Dat is mijn kaart.
Okay, so draw 5 new cards. Elise is new starting player. And it's a 2-part coffee, so you might still hear sound better. Okay, great. Okay, I think I forgot to turn off the this webcam's microphone. Okay.
I will do adrenaline.
Okay.
Perform an escape movement action and draw an action card.
Okay, so Elise is going to escape, which just means paying, no, not paying for it, so
no.
Just moving away, but she will have to roll for noise, and she will get an attack of opportunity against her. So she's moving there. That creature is attacking you.
I have to draw a card.
Yeah.
So I put this aside, or it's going.
Yeah, I don't know the exact order in which it triggers. Let's see if I can find it here. When you escape, I don't really know. There's one of those small rules. What happens when you try to escape? What is the order? So choose, draw intruder cards. Okay, no, you first have to do the attack.
Okay.
So the adult will attack Elise again. And this time we draw a new intruder attack card. It is
the scratch.
A scratch. That's this one here. It has,
of course,
it has the adult symbol, so it happens. So you suffer 1 light wound, which is our 3rd light wound.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I do it in the wrong way.
You forgot to do. Oh, okay. You want to do something else? Okay,
yeah,
no, you can throw. It's okay.
No,
it's okay.
No.
We're friendly players.
No.
So, no, we're friendly players.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay, it's okay, she says. So, first of all, what happens is, because if you get your 3rd light wound, you reset your wounds, but you get to draw a serious wound. And we cannot forget that you also have to draw a contamination card. Which serious wound did you get?
I draw the hand.
So Elise now has a serious wound, and she is wounded on her hand, which means that the cost of her item actions, so those little cards in our card holders, are increased by 1.
Great.
From now on. And you get to draw a card because of your. Also, now you can reveal your room.
It's the armory.
Okay.
It has 2 items and a malfunction token.
So that room doesn't work. If it works, you can pay 2 to look for to recharge your energy weapon. That's a pretty interesting room.
That's
Yeah. So every weapon is an energy weapon. So
okay. Now I will. What will I do? I will draw not. Oh yeah, I have to draw 1 card. Sorry.
oh yeah, then you have to shuffle. Okay. So I don't know if the spaceship is flying where she wants it to go, or if she just ran away.
I forgot that.
Or she wants to go back later to change it. Because she knows where we're flying to.
Oops.
But
okay, let's see.
She decided to run away from the alien. And maybe too soon.
I will
Maybe
pay 2 cards because I want to play an item.
Yeah, and it costs you 1 more. You also have to roll for noise, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
1 in the technical corridor. Okay.
Here. Okay, that's 1 card, and the other one is this one. So I will take a med kit.
That's a green.
Heal. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I've got them all here.
Oh,
It's great. So
so
Elise plays
good,
a
baby.
med kit, which can either dress a serious wound. Now, momentarily, it's her hand that's wounded, and it has a bad effect. You can dress one of those wounds, then you flip the card. So you still have a serious wound, and if you get 3 serious wounds, you die. But it doesn't have the bad effect anymore. You can also heal a dressed serious wound with the med kit, but it wasn't dressed yet.
No. Huh? Oh no, wait. Huh? Oh yeah, that's another one. Sorry. Wait. Wait.
Okay.
Then I will.
She's going to play something else.
Because this will say heal 1 dressed serious wound.
Afterwards, yeah.
Not dress.
Yeah.
Serious
you can choose one of the 2.
Oh yeah. Then I will play discard the bandage.
Bandages, which is also.
Then
good.
I can dress 1 serious wound.
Okay.
That will be better.
Probably because bandages don't has the heal serious wound. Yeah.
And then later I can.
Yeah, later you can get rid of the serious wound. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that is my second action.
Yes.
Now it's your turn.
Well, I don't like where I am at this moment, but let's see if we can do something. I'm going to discard 1 card, and I'm going to do something that I did before. Because I am a scientist, I know how to fix things. I'm going to play repairs again. And this time I'm going to remove this malfunction token from the room where I'm in. So this room is operational again. And sorry about the noise. Elise is stirring in her coffee.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the mic might pick up every noise that we make. And then I know I'm not doing a lot, but I'm going to search again while I'm still in this pretty awesome room where I can choose the color of the cards that I take, and I'm going to take.
Oh no, I forgot what it was.
Red again. You forgot.
The coordinates.
Yeah. I tend to play the coordinates. I know you can forget what it was again. It's hard to remember. I house rule this for myself that if you checked it and nobody else changed it, then you can check again because you know. So you can just take a look at it again. I don't mind. It's the way I play as well.
Yeah, but.
All right. Okay.
That's too easy.
Oh, this is a difficult choice now.
Why?
Because I want both of them.
That's not possible.
It is not possible. Oh, which one do I want to keep? I'm going to. I'm going.
Someone to me.
No.
Give it to me, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to discard the energy charge. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to drop this body here.
Drop
So I'm leaving this body behind,
the ball.
and I'm going to take a prototype pistol into my right hand, which is a better gun than I have. Prototype pistol. So now I have this one here that you can see now in screen. It only starts with one ammo though, because I found it. So I will have to recharge it, but this lets me allow to reroll once every combat roll I make with that weapon. So that's
a good one.
pretty neat
Better,
to have. All right,
Yeah.
that was 2 actions. Back to Elise.
Yeah. Better. That is here. Okay. I will play 2 cards for. Oh no, I cannot do that. Then I will search
the
for
room.
1.
Right, so the red cards.
Give me something good. Ooh, oh, that's 3 cards.
So everybody in the chat, by the way, how are you doing, folks? How are you dealing with the quarantine, with the staying at home, with all that stuff? Things are going to be a little bit different from Monday on in Belgium. They're going to allow a little bit more things, and then if everything goes well, the week after it will be even more things happening. Then probably Elisa might go back to work as well. Hopefully, but we'll see. Of course, the health of the people is a little bit more important than that, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so you did your second action, or it was your
Yes.
first?
No, my first.
Your first action.
And then I will pay. What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? I pay 1 card for the mask kit.
Yeah, now you saw, it doesn't cost 2 anymore because you dressed that
And
wound.
I will heal 1 serious wound.
Yep.
So this goes away.
So this time she used the medkit to heal 1 serious wound, because, well, she already dressed it in the previous round. Okay, I got 2 cards left. I could still move, but these are dangerous corridors to walk through. But
You have to go back.
I need to move anyhow, so I think it's time for us to. Is it time for us to move?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we're going to move, paying 1 card and move. What do I do? I'm going to pay my both cards and I'm going to move carefully.
But should.
Now that doesn't mean I don't make sound. Oh, we found the nest, by the way. 4 items, if there was a room with items, and slime, but I'm already slimed. I cannot get more slime than that.
Now you get a wound.
No, you don't. In the nest, you can pay 2 cards to take 1 of the eggs. There are 5 eggs in the nest. You can take 1, and if you take it to the laboratory, you can check it out. You can
the weakness.
Find out an intruder weakness. So the intruders get a little bit weaker because you know their vulnerability. Okay. I don't need to roll for noise, but I have to put a noise marker in a corridor of my choice. There's only 1, so I have to put it there. There we go. That will end my turn.
I will pause.
Okay, so again, the time marker goes down to 10. There is an intruder, folks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there is an intruder.
I forgot.
It doesn't attack. There's no fire, but now we do an event card, and that is important because the intruder might move.
Okay, it's the evacuation pod ejection.
Ah, I hate that one. I really hate that one.
Oh no!
That one killed us
Oh,
before.
double no.
So first, launch is. Oh, first of all, we look at the symbols on the top. There is an adult symbol there, so it will move through corridor 3, which makes it go and move. And you don't see it, but it goes. Like, there we go. To where Elise is. There we go. Let's hide that horror. And then we remove the. Then we launch the escape pod with the lowest number. So the one in part A, in section A, is gone. So we only have one escape pod left. Remove this event from the game, and you reshuffle the event deck, including the discard pile. Yeah, so that was what we're going to do. So yeah, that was the intruder movement. So it doesn't attack, though. It just moves towards you. And there you are. They're so good for. They cannot live without each other. We are already over 40 days in lockdown so far. Yeah.
40 days.
Lockdown extended here for
Really?
15 days. And where is here? Where are you from?
Belgium.
Again, I think you mentioned it last time. I think so. I'm not going to make any.
Who is it?
It's Photo Utsav. I think it was somewhere Eastern Europe, Hungary or something. No?
No.
Oh, was it India? Was it?
No.
Oh, it might have been. There was. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know.
I don't know.
Okay. So you have an intruder again. So now we do the intruder back development phase.
Now you can draw one.
Okay, I can do that now. Okay. Just probably back. If I have to roll noise again, then I'm screwed because I'm surrounded by noise. So I might have bad luck as well. And I draw a larva. So that's okay. The larva disappears and an adult goes into the bag. Okay. We're still okay. I'm going to move that one over here. That's easier. Okay. So, new round. 5 new cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm starting player. And as you can see, time runs out quickly. I still have quite some stuff to do before I reach my objective. So, not sure.
Can I play an item card when there's
Yeah,
an
you
intruder?
can. Yeah. It only attacks when you escape or if it has this attack phase. Besides that, it doesn't do anything yet.
Okay.
It's my turn first. So
Really?
I took it. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Okay, there's nothing interesting to do in this room for now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What's that? What's that?
I'm going to play 2 cards again to do another careful movement. And I'm going to move to this room, which is the surgery with 3 items.
Are you coming to me?
Oh, I'm not coming to you because there's an intruder where you are. It is malfunctioning, the room.
And third one.
There we go. Normally we can do a surgical procedure. It allows us to get rid of serious wounds or even larvae. And I have to put a noise token somewhere of my choice, which will be in corridor number 4. So that's 1 movement and 1 action. Let's move again. This goes away.
Slap copy?
There are items there though.
Slap copy?
Yeah. What did the canteen do again? Light wounds, right?
Healing light wounds.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Meh. I'm going to play one more card to move once more.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's this. It's connected.
Sorry.
But this time I will have to roll for noise.
Oh, that's not good.
In corridor number 3, which is right over here. Okay, that was my 2 actions.
So easy, this game.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay, first of all, I will play one card for an item. The energy charge.
Okay, yeah.
Do you need to put the card on the screen?
So she has an energy charge. Energy charge? That's a cool one. I discarded one because I wanted the other gun, but that can allows her to fully load her ammo again, so her rifle is back up to full. Or she can apparently close or open a door with that one as well.
I will kill that beast.
Okay. That's for one action.
My second one is shooting.
Okay, rolling die and missing. It's again the creeper symbol. That's not good enough to hit an adult. Where am I? Surrounded by a lot of noise again. Oh, and there is a door here. So if I want to go there, I need to open that door. Ooh, that's difficult. There are no items here anymore either. So I cannot search this room, even if I wanted to. Oh boy, that's bad.
Kijk, dan af en toe nog mensen. Doe de barbecue naar beneden?
Dat maakt niet veel uit, denk ik. Okay, I can't move to any room here. Doors are all closed.
No, you can move to the...
I could move here, but that's probably not where I want to be going at this moment. Maybe I could do it though.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to move though. I'm going to move one towards this chamber here. I have to roll for noise.
Noise.
4. Okay.
Noise.
That's here. Okay, nothing happening. And then
I will do again the adrenaline. Perform a shoot action. I will kill it now.
Oh, it's not the runaway action this time. This is the. You know, you can shoot and draw. Okay, yeah, sure. You can choose whatever you want.
It's too hard for killing now. So maybe I will perform the escape movement action.
Okay, where are you going to?
Back.
Okay. So first roll for the
noise.
No, for the attack first. He's getting. Oh yeah, he's getting an attack.
It's the frenzy.
Frenzy. So.
It will do the thing.
So this time Elise gets an attack, but as you can see, it doesn't have the adult symbol on the card, so the attack doesn't work. So that's good for her. Woo! Then she gets to draw a card because of her adrenaline. Okay.
And I have to roll for
noise.
The 3.
Okay. All right.
That will be my first action. How can I change
Pay
this?
2 cards. So Elise is going to change the coordination to. You can look at the cards because you see.
No, we don't do that. It's no. Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it wrong. Then I know.
Okay, so we changed coordinations. Elise knows where we're going. I still don't know where we're going.
That will be my second turn.
Okay, I'm going to pass.
I pass as well.
Okay, so that means we go down to 9 here, and then we are going to have the Intruder Attack. It's not with us now. Fire damage and another event. Let's do that event. Let's see what's happening.
It's the hatching.
Oh, hatching. Oh, and we do have the nest.
Okay.
What's going to happen? First of all, the adult symbol is there, so he will
Are you kidding me?
back to Elise. Yeah, you made noise in that hallway, in that corridor. So they're together again.
Hi, darling.
Then discard 1 egg from the intruder. Intruder what? Intruder board. Any characters in the nest room? There are no characters. If no character was infested, put a larva into the intruder bag. So we shuffle the larva tokens, and so we remove 1 egg. It has hatched, and it has become a larva, which goes into the intruder bag again. All right, cool. That's not too bad. Okay, that was the event. Now we are going to do the bag thingy again. And we have a creeper. A creeper effect. Remove this token from the intruder bag and add 1 breeder.
What?
To the bag. The breeder has the one with the 3.
Where is the queen?
The queen is in the bag. You always start with the.
Oh yeah.
And we add a breeder symbol token to the bag this time. That's a big one. That's not good. Okay, but we're still alive. That was this round. So we draw back up to 5 cards.
Oh. Intruder back. Oh no.
That's what we did.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And you are starting player again. Okay. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
Okay. I will pay 1 card for shooting the beast. Again.
It is going to attack again. And misses again. Oh boy. She's like a stormtrooper.
She's like a stormtrooper. I will pay a card for shooting my last bullet.
Okay.
Hi, sweetie. Thanks again.
And a super miss. Okay, so that did work out as the way she wanted. There's noise there. There's noise everywhere. Boy. I have to think now.
Come to me and help me, darling.
There's not that much I can do.
Come to me.
It's dangerous everywhere I go.
Come to me.
So you cannot not have creatures showing up. It's just not possible. So I will have to take some risks here.
Help me.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to play 1 card and Oh, maybe another one. No, I'm going to play one card and move back to the canteen. Roll for noise. The one that I want, the number is a 1. I want a 1 or something. Yeah, oh, that's a 1. Okay, perfect. Noise in corridor number 1.
You're so lucky.
And then as a second action, I'm going to play, and that one I didn't show yet. And the scientist, which scientist doesn't know how to work explosives or something? I'm going to play demolition to destroy one closed door in a corridor connected to the room you are in. So this door will go away. And that ends my 2 actions.
Remove the card. I will can I move now?
You can try to escape, yeah.
With a card?
Yeah, play 1 card and escape. And get an attack of opportunity.
So I can play reconnaissance?
You can play whatever.
Move to any neighboring room without making a noise roll?
Yeah, but you still get the attack of opportunity.
So it will cost 1 card.
Okay.
I will try escape again.
Okay, so that means you draw an attack card.
It's a tail attack.
Tail attack, which has no symbol of an adult, only the queen symbol, so she's safe. No damage this time. Okay, and no roll for noise. Okay.
And then I will play my last card. Place amount. Oh no. Oh.
It's not remove 1. It's place 1. Yeah, you can.
Me. Pass.
You pass. Okay, let's see. What will he do? That silly alien. There's way too much noise. I'm going to pause as well. Meaning that we go to this spot on the board. That means that the hibernation chambers are open now. So before this happened, we could not enter this. Well, we could enter this chamber, but we cannot enter the hibernation pods and go back into hibernation and hopefully survive while flying back to Earth. Because if you go hibernate,
maybe to
and
Earth?
the ship flies, maybe. And if the ship doesn't fly to Earth, well, you still die in that hibernation chamber. Okay, so we move the timer. Intruder doesn't attack because you ran away. No fire, so we do another event card, and this time
it's the eclosion.
Eclosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, eclosion. Eclosion has no adult symbol, so
Phew!
he's staying where he is.
I'm safe.
Each
now.
character with a larva on their character board dies.
What?
Luckily, we don't have a larva on our body.
That's a hard card.
The last game I had one, so I was really terrified that card will show up. Every character draws 4 cards from their deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. If they have at least 1 infected card, put a larva on their character. And discard to draw 4 cards.
Yeah,
so
you don't have.
I do have to draw the 4 cards.
Oh, draw.
1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't have contamination cards yet. So I get to discard these. Now, this is how it works. So we'll show it to the camera, maybe if you can see it. So you... Yeah, I'm going to remove this thing in here. So if you place a card inside of this cardboard thingy, and I don't know if you will be able to see the words on it. There you see very the light now messes up. Yeah, you cannot really see. I'm going to try it a little bit like this. There are some words that you can see. If one of these words, I don't think it's going to work with this camera at all because that camera sucks. Maybe you can see it, but in this case, it's all gibberish.
Undefeated.
So it's not an infected
If we do what is surged,
so that means Elise doesn't get a larva.
Phew.
She does discard the card, so she's not rid of it, but she knows that one is not an infection because
one of two.
if you go back to Earth and survive, you still have to show infection, and playing with cats in the neighborhood is so dangerous. Okay.
Waarom gooide je dit in de
because so that was the event. So now we go back to
Intruder development.
And this is I'm surrounded by noise, so the chance of me getting an enemy now is and don't put the token back into the deck yet.
Ooh, it's an adult.
So you roll for noise first. You're also surrounded by noise, by the way. A 3, so that means all the noise.
That's good for you.
It's good for me. I now have a chance of not having a 1. You draw. So Elisa draws a new intruder. There is one blank token in there, so she could have some luck, but it's
an adult
another
again.
Adult. So let's bring another adult in the game. How many cards do you have in your hand?
Oh yeah, only 1.
And the number on the token was 4. So she gets an attack of opportunity against her. Of course she does. So she draws another Intruder Attack card. Ooh.
Scratch.
It's a scratch. That's the one that activates, I think. So 1 light wound and another contamination card.
Bring it on, baby.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, now I roll for noise. Where is my noise die?
Here, darling.
Okay.
I have to put this.
Almost after I do this. Also a 3, which is sad. So also my room.
Bye.
Activates the noise.
You can draw one.
And let's see what I get. Probably that the breeder is in there now. And the queen is in there as well still. So that's not good. We get, as I said, the big queen? One. Not the queen, but the breeder. It has a 3, and I get 3 cards still in my hand. So it does not attack me. No surprise that this goes here, by the way.
Take a breeder.
Oh. Take a breeder, she said, and then I destroyed. And this is a breeder, folks. It's even bigger than the adult, and it's coming here to join me. Hello. I think we will try to escape from that one. And yeah, the one that we drew is back in the back.
Yes.
That ends our event phase. We draw back up to 5. I'm going to see if I'm going to discard some cards, maybe.
I discard 1. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm going to discard 1 and draw 3 new ones. Woo, a breeder. Breathing in my neck. Well, not.
Did you move the time?
Yeah, because the hibernation chambers opened.
Okay.
I did the explanation of that.
Okay, darling.
And I am starting player again. Let's try and get. Oh man, if I go there, then I'm surrounded. Why am I going there, by the way? I don't know why I'm going there. I want to go somewhere else now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wanted to check where we were going, but I don't think I'm going to.
What is an interruption?
Where am I going to go? I'm going to try to escape, that's for sure. Don't have wounds. So yeah, I'm just going to do an escape move action. So I'm going to go here.
You have that card as well?
No, but I just move and draw an attack card.
I will do it.
Yep, attack.
It's summoning.
Summoning tells us that Oh, the breather does not activate. Okay, so it doesn't attack me. Woo! I'm in the hibernation chamber, but I'm not going to go into the pub yet. I need to roll for noise. Everything but a 4. It's a 2.
A 2.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where's the 2? There, 2. Okay.
Okay.
And that's my first action, by the way.
Sorry.
Ah. So I got away from that one.
Do you want to drink something, babe? No?
4, 1, 3. Let's move again. Yeah, let's move once more. I'm going to move to that control system thingy and roll for noise again.
2, 2.
A 3. Alright, still safe. We're here. Okay, we're surviving. Barely. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. I take adrenaline and I will perform an escape movement action.
Oh, coming my way, are you?
Yes.
Okay, attack.
A scratch.
Ah, she's keeping drawing the scratches, which means
1 light wound contamination.
She's so contaminated, it's just not healthy anymore.
Nope.
Okay, another thing. So you
Noise?
enter in my room, yeah. And you're not going to make noise in this room. Okay, she rolls this symbol here. So every corridor without noise. Oh no, because there's an adjacent intruder there.
Oh.
Yes, that's...
It comes to us.
So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, intruders in neighboring rooms will come to this room. There's only one, luckily. So we have another one here. Okay, wow. Thanks for bringing that to us.
You're welcome. That was my first action.
Yeah. So the intruder will attack the character with the fewest cards in the hand. If it's a draw, the intruder attacks the character closest to the start player. So fewest cards or start player.
I will pass. How many cards do you... Oh, I have to draw 1 card.
Okay.
Then maybe I will not want to. Wait. So that was my first action. Can I do a rest action now? Or not?
Sure.
Because
Yeah,
there is an animal.
Yeah.
I will do a rest action. Scan all contamination cards in your hand or remove all infected cards. And remove all infected cards. Uninfected. If any of the cards were infected, follow the infection procedure.
Okay, so let's hope you're not
infected. In my hands.
Your hand, yes.
Well, let's do this.
I'm going to check the infection procedure.
That's this one.
Ah, okay, that's on the back of that's cool.
It's not infected because it's the same cards as last time.
Okay, and you could remove it or?
Yes.
Okay, so this one's gone. So, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yep.
You how many cards?
3.
Okay. Oh, that thing is going to attack me, I guess, but that's okay. Does this room has a computer?
Nope.
It's just stupid things. Alright, let's do something. I'm going to discard 2 cards to activate the hatch control system to unlock an escape pod. The escape pod is open.
Now we can escape, but Oh, that's right over there.
And then I'm going to pass. Could try to run away though.
Yeah, you can do it.
Could try to run away. Should I? So this is, by the way, this is path in section B. If we want to enter that path, that's right over here. If you want to go there. It's terrible, terrible. Yeah, I'm going to move.
Nope.
Oh.
I will play an interruption card. This card is card to cancel any action performed by another player in the room you are in. The other player must still pay the action cost.
Oh, that's just... Things are getting personal. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so I pass
sorry.
because I don't have any cards in my hand now.
I'll pass as well.
Okay, so we go...
Or
are you?
I can move.
You can try to escape.
Let's do that. I will try to escape.
Okay. Intruder Attack.
Oh no.
How is it called?
It's a scratch.
Again.
Again.
So
this one. I can get one serious wound card because I have already 2 life wounds.
And a contamination card.
And again, contamination card.
Which serious wound do you get?
Body.
The body. So the body is the one that...
Draw 4 action cards instead of 5.
Yep. So Elise will have less cards to play with each round. That's not good. Okay.
But I escaped.
You escape. How did you escape, by the way?
I pay a card. I had to.
You have to. Oh, and the attack. Yeah, all right. I forgot about the attack already. But yeah. So,
The
you're in the
storage.
storage. The adults just jumped out of the spaceship into the deep space, but it's back. We could try.
Items in a malfunction token.
Malfunction token. Okay.
Search for any item.
Yeah, in the storage room we can search for red items, I think, but...
And then I will pause.
Okay, so we go to 7 already. Time is running out, and we are having Intruder Attack this time. That's part 2.
You.
Yeah, so it attacks me. Let's see.
Oh,
it is the
tail attack.
Oh, we know the tail attack. That's only the queen's attack. So the adult does not attack me. Lucky me. Okay, so that brings us to the fire damage and event cards.
Damaging fire.
Event damaging fire. Okay, so again, fire stuff. I don't think that's going to... So, but first, the adults move through corridor 1. Now, I always forget, doesn't intruder move when it's with someone in the room? So that one moves. Movement. Where does it go? When does it happen? Event phase. Intruder movement. Yeah, I'm going to check to be certain.
Did I roll for noise?
I don't think you did, honestly, but...
Then I have to do that.
So I'm going to check the movement. Yeah, you would have had an intruder, but forget me, because it's hard to... Yeah, it's hard to go back. Movement. This book is terrible to find something. Really, it's just a pain in the what. What happens in the event phase? Intruder movement. All intruders sharing the intruder symbol on the event card and are not in the room with any character. Okay, so the one that's in my room, it will stay. Sadly enough. Okay, so that brings us to the
Intruder back development.
yes. Let's do that.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we did the event. No, didn't we? Yeah, we were doing the event still. Place a malfunction marker in each room with a fire marker. Oh, that's that one again. Okay, nothing happens besides that one movement. Nothing happens. Okay, I'm still with that adult in the room.
It's the queen.
Oh, the queen. Which sounds terrible, but I think it's okay-ish. If there are characters in the nest room, place the queen in that room and resolve an encounter. If there are no characters in the nest, or its location has not been discovered yet, add an additional egg token on the intruder board. Return this token to the intruder bag. So she went to lay another egg. That's all that happened. And then we go to a new round. 5. And you're starting player now.
I have to take 4 cards for my body injury.
Yep, indeed.
Are you getting me? Sorry, not. Sorry for the noise. Start play. It's me. So I will move to this room.
Okay.
It's the fire control system.
Okay.
It will have 2 items and a malfunction token.
So the fire control system, you can put out fire in a room. I think you can let all the air out of a room on the ship.
4 noise.
The noise was 4, so nothing happening there. Okay.
Then I will move again with my second contamination card.
You cannot use that to do an action.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
the downside of contamination cards.
Then I will play.
So if you have contamination cards in your hand,
I
you can only discard them at the end of the round, but you cannot use them to pay for actions.
I did it this last time.
Okay, no problem. So the emergency room to treat your wounds with 2 items, and you don't have to roll for noise, but in each corridor without a token, there will be a noise token.
Okay, doing your man.
There we go. Okay, I guess it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a terrible place. I'm going to play search because there are still, or is still 1 item? No, 2 items available here.
Can you search with a monster?
Yeah, you can do it only attacks when you leave or when you. So this time, let's go for some ammo again. Let's see. Okay, drop a grenade. This. Okay. And let's search again, since I'm still here. The last item of this room. And this time I'm going to try to search in the item deck. I'm going to discard the fire extinguisher. Okay, that will end my turn. I play 2 cards.
I will pause.
Okay, I think I'm still going to move. where am I going to move to? I'm going to move towards the storage. Oh, that's not me. This is, oh yeah, I have to escape as well. So, trying to escape. So that's an attack. So we draw an attack card.
A bite.
A bite. That's something that an adult will do, I think.
Yep.
And if the character has 2 serious wounds, they die. If not, they suffer 1 serious wound. Oh boy. And I got myself a serious wound, and it's, let me show you, it's my leg. My leg is hurting.
Which one?
I don't
Left
know.
or right?
It's a leg. So the cost of escape movement actions is 2 now. So if I want to escape, it costs me 2 cards. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in that room now.
You have to roll for
Noise. Where is the? I've always lose my die here. 1. Okay. Okay, that was my action, and I'm going to pause besides that.
Okay.
So we're going down here again to 6. We have Intruder Attack. That doesn't do anything for now. Fire, no fire in this game. That's special.
Not yet.
And an event.
It's a malfunction.
The event is malfunction. Oh, didn't we have that one already? I think we did. So we put first of all, the adults move to corridor 2. So this one's going here. And the breeder moves as well. And they destroy the doors when they move through it, I believe. Pretty sure they do. Okay. And I will do the play the malfunction token
in the
lowest numbered room.
Then it's because he's already it's this
there's already one
the
there.
Command center.
Okay. 1.
Oh no, here. No.
5,
it's
6, 7, 6. Here. This room is malfunctioning
the heck.
now. Okay. And shuffle this card back into the event deck. Oh boy. Let's see. Just to know how we're doing, we still have 2 malfunction tokens in the box. So if there is a 3rd one that we still have to place, then the ship breaks down and we all die. The same thing is, it counts for fire, but that's something we didn't have yet so far.
Okay, the intruder back.
Intruder back development again. Oh boy. Not looking good. But let's see. Oh, I did. I finally drawn the blank one. So nothing happens. Thank you very much. All right. So
I will
draw cards. I'm going to discard 2 cards.
2 contamination cards.
And draw.
Every game we forget this card.
I'm not forgetting them, but I just don't have the opportunity to do to get them. Which can I say?
Yeah, you have a lot of items.
I do.
And I don't have any of them.
Okay, so I'm starting player again. And I'm going to start by searching this room. Whoop. A red again. Oh. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, I think I'm going to take this one.
Do you need my thing?
I can take an unused one if I really want. Now, big problem. I'm stuck here.
In noise. You can go back to.
Yeah, the only chance I have of not making noise is go back here. Then I have 1 in 4 chance of rolling that 4.
Or you can.
But then I'm close to this fellow again.
And this one.
Although I can move silently here and put the noise here. So I think I might do that. I'm going to do so. Yeah, we'll see. So 2 cards to do a silent, careful move. Not silent, but careful. The noise will come in this room, in this corridor, and then as a second action, I pay 1 card and play my repairs again.
Jag släpper det. Jag orkar stämma.
Repairs to discard this malfunction token so the ship doesn't blow up yet.
Not yet.
Okay, great. Yes, it's your turn.
I will search first.
Okay. A green. 2 green cards. You're all out of cards. I've got a bunch of them.
Then I will search again.
You have 2? Oh, I didn't know we had one.
What?
Wasn't your thing empty?
Yes.
And now you have 2.
Yeah, because I do 2 search.
Oh, you have 2 search actions. Okay, that was not.
I'm not cheating.
I was looking at the chat. Sorry. Okay,
Nice.
I pass. I'm already out of cards.
I will play 1 card for bandage. Dress 1 serious wound.
Okay, so her body wound is dressed. It's still a serious wound, but doesn't bother her that much anymore.
Thinking about movement. Maybe. Yes, let's do this. I will move.
Okay. Move to the engine room number 3, making some noise.
In all.
All corridors connecting to this room, which is this one, and the technical corridor as well. Okay.
A lot of noise, and I will pause.
Okay, so we go down to 5. Time is running out, and then we have no intruder attacking, but we do get the event card. The event card. Oh, what's going on?
It's lurking.
Lurking sounds evil.
That's not a story.
So, the adult moved through corridor 4. This one, did that one move already?
No.
That goes here. And the breeder does not move. Okay. Remove from the board all intruders which are not in a room with a character. Put their respective tokens into the intruder bag. They're all gone. So we put 2 adult tokens in the bag and 1 breeder in the bag at random.
I got you, baby.
And the board is empty. Wow, this changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Right. Cool. Intruder bag development though. So let's get some new ones on the board, I guess. I'm surrounded by noise. So if you draw an adult, yep, I will have to roll for noise.
It's an adult.
There is 1 in 10 chance of rolling no noise, but that barely ever happens. 1, which is this one. So all these disappear, and I draw. The one is still out of the bag?
Yes, it's
Okay.
right over here.
Okay, now it's really time to draw that blank again.
The queen.
Or the queen. She's okay.
Or anything else.
She's about to be angry. Okay, it's an adult. With the number 2, I don't have any cards in my hand.
So it will attack you.
So it will attack me.
With 5.
No, not with 5, but
with slime.
I'm already slime. So what does that do? Let's show the card. So it does attack, and the character gets a slime marker and one contamination card.
So if you are taking your second slime,
nothing happens.
No? Are you sure?
You're just a little bit more slimy than you already are.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, you also have to roll for noise.
Oh. 1.
So also this in the corridor is... Oh, we just got rid of 3, and now
They all come back.
we have the
Queen!
Queen!
Of course.
We are
I
the
don't have
champions,
any
my
cards.
friends. Dun, dun, dun. And this is our lady Queen, who's just protecting her baby.
She will attack me.
Okay, so
with a 4.
attack.
So it will be the claw attack.
And is that an attack of the Queen?
Of
It
course.
is. The character suffers 2 light wounds.
Again.
And gets 1 contamination card.
Again.
Wow.
I have every game I have a lot of contamination cards.
Okay, that was the what was
the
Intruder Back development.
Yes.
Okay, then we go to
the player phase.
New cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Your starting player.
Okay. I will play the adrenaline, perform an escape movement action, and draw an action card.
Okay. So she will again maybe attack you. Queen.
With a bite. Play jongen, stak.
It is an attack. If the character has 2 serious wounds, they die. If not, they suffer 1 serious wound.
I'm dead. A serious wound.
Serious wound.
Oh no.
I'm not dead. Now you have 2 serious wounds. So you draw a new serious wound. And this time you have...
Body. It's the same one.
Oh, you just got rid of it. A serious body. Again, so she can only draw up to 4 cards again. Okay, where are you moving?
Yeah, to the next room.
Okay, yes. So this is... Oh, room with fire. It's the comms room with 2 items. So here, a lot of the objectives makes you send a signal. That's in this room. It has 2 items and it's on fire. So I take 1 wound, I think, or not? If you end your turn there, yes. You also need to roll for noise.
Yeah, I know. 2.
Okay. I think you're dead.
Why?
Are you going to take a wound now?
No, because I'm just play 1 card.
Okay, yeah, you can just move away. Yeah,
and I
you'll have to move now, yeah.
Can I play? No, I cannot play this.
No.
For actions.
No. Remember the next time you play that, if you're slimed, you treat an X roll as danger. Oh yeah, exactly. But I don't think we rolled an X yet. So that's okay. But that's true, yeah. If you're slimed, that's the downside. If you roll an X, that does not make noise. That's just...
I will play 2 cards. I will
treat as danger. Okay.
Move carefully.
Move carefully. It's 2. Here. Okay. So you have to still put a noise marker somewhere. That's probably here. You have no other option. Okay. Then it's my turn.
Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to take a card.
Okay.
Yeah, and what I will take? Contamination.
I'm going to pay 2 cards to move because I have my leg injury. So I have to pay 1 more to an escape move. That's what I will be doing. The attack. So I get an attack against me.
Sorry?
Yeah.
The claw attack.
What's the claw doing again?
Serious wounds.
2 light wounds and a contamination card. So that's my first light wounds. But also, another contamination card. That I don't like. Okay. Then we go to rolling for noise, which is a 1. Okay. Here we are. That was my first action.
What are you gonna do? Are you going to...
I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I'm surrounded by noise and aliens. I have no clue what I need to do. I think I will... I will not do anything else.
I will pay 1 card for the military drugs.
Okay, military drugs. She's using military drugs. Folks don't do drugs. Unless it's in this game and it's military. You can use this to discard any number of cards from your hands, even contamination cards, and draw the same number plus 1. Okay?
2.
You get to draw 3 cards. Okay, that's 1 action.
Are you serious?
Oh boy, yeah, he has a lot of contamination cards.
Then I will pass.
Okay, oh, so we go down to 4. Ooh, interesting stuff going on here. No attacks, but no fire damage either. We do the event. Darling,
Oh yeah.
give us the honor of a new event.
Scent of Prey.
The Scent of Prey event, which is this one. Oh, so the adults moved through corridor 3. That's going away from me. And then place a noise marker in every corridor connected to a room containing a character with a slime marker.
That's you.
I'm already surrounded by noise. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. There we go. Yep, that's it. That's what happened. I think I still have that military drugs on screen. Was that a green card? Yes. Military drugs. Go away. Okay, so that's it.
I discard. Oh no.
First the bag. Oh, so I'm still surrounded by noise. I thought I was
Me
safe
too.
there. Ah, this is bad.
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 It's an
Yeah.
adult again.
So you roll for noise.
It will be noise.
It's
In
1.
1.
So you get to draw another intruder. We cannot get rid of these beasts. Ah! No! Look.
It's an adult again.
How many cards?
Oh yeah. I have 4. No. I have only 3 cards.
So that's an attack.
An attack again.
So you get
a bite again.
that's bad news, I think.
I think I will die.
Bite gives
The characters
2 serious wounds, they
wounds.
die. So Elise
I'm dead.
is dead. So what happens if you're dead? First of all, your figurine is gone, and we put a dead character token there, which we could research. I also think this does something else. I think when you die, what happens if you die?
My
Obviously, improved. Currently there.
things. My rifle goes on that space. I
think. What? Oh, the escape pods unlocked automatically, but they already unlocked. That's what was.
You have to put the bite away. From
The bite is gone, and I still have to roll for noise. So I'm still in danger as well. A 2, so that's
you can draw 1.
1, 2, 3, 4 noise markers are gone. I know you do it. You do it. So I got 1 serious wound, 2 light wounds, slime, and now
it's an adult.
Oh, we get another adult that's coming for me,
and 2.
And I got 3 cards left, so I don't get an attack of opportunity against me. That's cool. And now that was back development phase.
Mhm.
So we go to new round. I draw 2, 3 cards, I guess. I'm going to discard all my cards, although and draw 5 new ones. I'm going to have to take so many chances to get. And I do have that leg injury, which cost so it cost me 1 more to escape, and that's going to be a pain. 5 cards. Okay, let's see if we can get somewhere. We won't get far though. So yeah, I should try to escape. Keep this card, keep that card, and let's see what happens. Oh, I have to pay 2 cards, right? So I am going to pay 2 cards to move and escape. Or should I try to attack this one this time? I do have 2 ammo, which is not a lot. No, I'm going to escape, or try to. So.
Are you?
Yeah, paying 2 cards. And moving here, back to the slimy room. I get attacked by maybe?
Transformation.
Transformation. Transformers. No attack. Perfect. Here I am in the slimy chamber. So far, the games that we played, I think you always died first.
Yep.
And I
Died
always
first.
was so close of getting where I needed to be. So will history repeat itself? I guess it will, but we'll see. We'll see. Interesting, interesting. No, that's not good.
Are you gonna escape?
No, I'm going to stay where I am at this moment.
Are you?
I'm staying here. I'm ending my turn. There we go. And we draw an event. Oh boy.
Malfunction.
Again?
Last time.
Yeah, always the
ship
ship breaks down
breaks
before I
down,
can
yes.
get where I. So malfunction, that's the 3rd time or something. We have this one. So the adults move through corridor 2. So he's moving away. He's coming a little bit closer. And he is getting here. Oh, why? Why?
Because you're not gonna escape.
Okay.
And
And
this has
a malfunction marker in the export room with the lowest number.
I think it will be this one again.
6, 5. Yep. Okay. Okay. Bad stuff. The intruder back development. Oh boy.
Put the cards away.
I'm close.
The cards.
I'm so close, but yet so far away.
You can stay right over here, and maybe maybe we are going to.
Maybe.
Earth.
We don't know.
It's.
I need to roll for noise again.
Adult.
I lost my die again. Okay, so as Glenn said in the chat, I'm slimed. So an X in my case does not mean no noise. It means the danger symbol, which means adjacent intruders come to me. So yeah, that's bad. That's a bad. Okay. Although I might be not that unhappy with it. So we'll see. I'm going to discard at least a contamination card, which might be anything. So that's really bad. And I'm going to draw 3 new cards. I will be star player for the rest of the game, which might not be long. Still that stupid leg injury.
Okay, your move.
I have to go for it, right? I have to try.
No,
Yeah, I have to try. Can I try?
you cannot escape. That's not your thing.
I know, but I'm still going to try. Going to discard 2 cards.
Do you have any item that you can help?
I have nothing in my hand.
No?
I'm moving here.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
Transformation.
Oh, the transformation again. Transformers does nothing to me. Okay, I roll for noise. I need to roll a 1 or a 2.
Woo!
No!
You're gonna die.
So close.
It's an adult.
Oh boy. Hello. I do have 3 cards.
3.
Okay. No attack, but I'm still
With an animal.
I'm still in so much trouble now. What am I going to do now? I'm going to search. Why not? Come on, let's search this room and let's search for some weaponry. Okay, discarded energy charge. Okay. And then I'm going to play a card to shoot my prototype pistol at this little fella here. I miss. I get to reroll 1. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, I miss. I pass. My turn is over. And I get an attack. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Claw attack.
That hits me.
The character suffers 2 life wounds and get 1 contamination card.
That means I get a serious wound. Where are these? And this time, oh, this one we didn't see yet. So let's show it to the people. I have a serious wound, which is bleeding. Should have done remove the claw attack. Oh, show the. Oh yeah, the claw attack should go. Which is this one? Each time I pass in the player phase, I suffer a light wound. Oh, oops.
You're gonna die.
It's not going to work out again, right? Okay, so that was the. What was this?
The
attack.
Intruder Attack.
And then we go to fire damage and event card.
Oh, wait, we have fire. All the games.
Yeah, but that's okay. This
okay.
There is no one running in the fire. Not all the games, not that long.
Life support failure.
Okay, it's event life support failure. Life support failure. Yes. Okay, so we have an adult moving to corridor 2. Corridor 2.
Yours?
2. Mine stays where he is.
And the queen.
And oh, we have still have the queen. Also
2.
corridor 2.
Place a malfunction marker in each explored green room.
We're dead.
No.
No, we're not.
You're dead.
I'm dead. Yeah, so I have to place an malfunction marker. Oh, we're not dead yet. In each green room, that's 2 of them. So that was the last one. But if we have to place one and we can't, then the ship is destroyed.
And it will shuffle.
Yeah,
again.
that goes away, I think.
Yes.
And we reshuffle the event deck. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. That was the event phase. We do the intruder back. I don't think I'm going to survive this much longer. When the first intruder appeared, the number was not checked on the back of the token. Yeah, I know. We forgot that at the start of the game.
Sorry.
There are all these small little rules, and we try to remember everything, but that's how it goes, especially with live plays.
It's a breeder.
Okay, what does the breeder do?
The breeder go.
The breeder token says that all players roll for noise. No roll if a player is in combat. Return this to the bag. Okay, so nothing happens. Stays the way it is. And then it's my turn again. I'm going to discard a contamination card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle my deck. Nope. I don't think I'm going to beat this game. Again. Okay, so first thing I will do is pay a card. To use my energy charge to fill up my prototype pistol. Spend a card to shoot once more. Let's do this. That's a hit. So I hit him once. We draw an Intruder Attack card. It has number.
The bite 4.
4, so that's not enough to kill it. It doesn't bite me, but then I'm going to discard another card to shoot again. Discard a token from my gun. Again, my prototype gun. I reroll.
Bland.
Okay, so next turn, I'm doing this again. One more card, one more ammo. I'm almost out of ammo. Again, one hit.
5.
Oh no! Discard my last card to shoot my pistol. No reroll this time. Oh, it was going for the 2 hits. I missed. So that ends my turn. So first of all, we get an attack.
Oh, wait, yeah, pause. So the bleeding.
Oh yeah, I get 1 light wound from my bleeding. Yep. And now we get an intruder attack. And I think I'm going to say bye-bye.
Transformation.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the transformers. What does that? Did that do again?
Replace the attacking creeper with a breather.
For creepers. It's not. No, it does nothing. Then okay, so I don't get attacked.
An event.
Yeah, an event.
The coolant leak.
Okay, coolant leak. That means that who is going
to
move?
Adults to the 1.
Oh, he's coming closer. Why not? He's getting closer. And that one is roaming around.
The queen.
Queen is going that way.
Is there a malfunction marker in the generator room? Start self-destruct.
I don't think we already have the generator room. It's probably where the queen is, or that one. Probably that one, I guess. So, no, generator room.
From the game and shuffle.
Okay, so this would have started the self-destruct. You see that, yeah, underneath the bag. So that will destroy the ship after a while, but
do I need to shuffle the event deck?
No, because it was shuffled, so it was a top card. So okay, now we have the intruder bag. I have still a very small chance.
You have to roll for noise.
I don't think I have to roll if I'm in combat. Exactly. So I don't have to roll because I'm in combat. So we go to the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the last one, folks. Oh boy. I drew the worst hand. I drew 2 contamination cards. I cannot win this game anymore.
Why not?
I don't have enough for my... I'm going to search again. The last time that I can search. I'm not going to win, folks. Oh, dang it.
Why
Because
do
I can.
you not take
I can't do. Yeah, you will
Why
see.
are they taking
You will
a
see.
lot of items?
You will see. And then I'm going to play a card to use an energy charge, load up my gun again, play a card to shoot again, and miss, reroll, and miss. And that ends my turn.
And you take
And
You
yeah,
have to take an
I pass. So before this happens, I get my third serious wound and I die.
No.
Okay, so why was I hoarding all these items? I had 7 items in my hand, and they could do a bunch of things. But my objective was hoarder. Finish the game in an escape pod, and you must have at least 7 items. So I had 7 items, and I was here at the spot to get into this chamber, but I cannot do that with an enemy on my spot. That's what I was trying to do. But again, I end this game at my always at the spot where I need to be, but
That's true.
I always die. Yeah, I'm. Glenn says, "Oh, you mentioned it later." Yes, we did. Yeah, we make some mistakes. We
Forgot the noise
we
roll.
see them most of the times. We see it afterwards as well, and we correct it. Sometimes we don't because it's too difficult to go back in time, especially with these intruders happening, coming and attacks happening. But we forget things. I don't think there is one playthrough on my channel where I haven't forgotten anything. Honestly, it's just the way it is. Um, and this is a game with a lot of rules, a lot of tiny rules, and the as I said, I really love this game. I I hope to win it one day. It might happen sometime, but I
Our
don't
friend
know.
escaped and won.
So I think yeah, we saw it. Oh, this is not work. This is not going to work. There, let's go do it back like this. Let's just make ourselves a little bigger. So we played it 4 players once or 4 players I
4
think,
players.
and in that game someone managed to escape and win the game. But besides that, never. I've beaten Robinson Crusoe earlier in my earlier games than I beat in this one. I still try to get this one beaten. This time was a special one because there was not a lot of fire, and most of the times the fire is spreading and malfunction is spreading. The malfunctions they were gone, so one more malfunction and we would have died anyway. Uh, but getting into that hibernation chamber or getting to the escape pod is so difficult because you need to spend 2 cards. You have to make a noise roll, I believe. So if you're unlucky, you still get an intruder there, and then you still cannot get into the pot. It's always so hard to escape. And oh man. Oh, by the way, let's figure out where we were going. We were going to Earth. So I was hoping. Now most most objectives want you to survive.
Yes, the ship must reach Earth, or your character is the only survivor.
Okay, so if I would have died and she would have escaped to an escape pod, that would have been fine as well. For me, it was not important if the ship would go to Earth. I had to enter an escape pod, so I didn't care about that at all.
But
I didn't care about the engines either. So this one was damaged apparently. I did fix this one because I was still doubting what objective I was going for. And the middle one was working. So the ship did work and was going to Earth. So I guess that might still be happening. And so the intruders are coming to Earth now, folks. Sorry, the ship is coming. So run or prepare. I don't know. So that was our playthrough. This is a long one. I think I don't know how long it lasted. About 2.5 hours. It's already 11 p.m.
Really?
here. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
It's also because you talk more and you explain some things you do. I had the idea earlier today to do the thing with the cards, with showing cards. I thought that was interesting because it's always so difficult showing cards with the light and all that stuff. So I thought I would take a picture of all the cards.
But
Oh yeah, by the way,
I'm not infected.
you checked all your cards.
Yes.
Okay, so Elisa had a bunch of infection cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contamination cards. And I'm not infected. That's the first game that I'm not infected.
So that's also a thing. So if I would have escaped with escape pod, I would still have to check my contamination cards, and I would still lose if I was infected. And if you really want to know,
are you infected?
Was I infected? I know I was ingested, and I had 2 infections.
Really?
I had 2 infections, so I would still have lost the game. So luckily I didn't get to Earth, folks, because I would have infected you all, which sounds a little bit creepy in this day and age with all the things happening. But yeah, okay, folks, that was our live stream of Nemesis. I know there are still a lot of things to improve, especially the light. I hope we can get that sorted out somehow. I know I've been talking about renovating the attic for a while. That progress has evolved quite a bit. Problem is the floor is not really a smooth surface, and if I put a table there, it might be a problem, and it might also have a bad internet connection there still. I think I have to do something about that as well if I move a table there to film. I think the light there is okay, so that should be okay. I could have done this in my current game room, but that table is now filled up with another game that I'm filming for a not live playthrough of Tainted Grail, which is also a game by Awaken Realms, and which is also a big thing to film. I filmed 2 parts. I filmed 3 parts, but the third part. Oh, did I shuffle my action cards into the contamination cards?
No?
I think I did not.
Oh, okay.
No. So that's something that's coming soon-ish on this channel, a playthrough of Tainted Grail. That's a game with that's a campaign game, so that's one with spoilers. But if you have the game yourself and want to see how I do, or if you haven't got the game and you still want to see how it works and are not planning to play yourself, feel free to watch those if they go online. Besides that, I think that's it. There's not too much movement in the chat this evening. Is it timing because it's a Saturday? I don't know. A lot of people should be home, but still, I hope some of you are watching this afterwards and still enjoying this. It was a long game, and I think it's a long game, but
smaller games are
better. But there are a lot of channels that have success with long playthroughs as well. So I know it's still something that this channel is not very strong at, but I thought since I want to play this game and I want to show this game, why not do it live? And for you who enjoyed it, great. For you who didn't enjoy it, you probably didn't see it for long. And for those of you that watch it later, I hope you enjoy it. That's it. Okay, I think we're going to clean up because we cannot leave this on the table with these 2 cat devils in the neighborhood.
Mika, it's okay, but it's the devil Robinson.
And then I think we're about to go to bed.
Nope. So I'm gonna eat some cake.
Or eat cake or pudding.
Cake.
Because that's what people do when they're in quarantine. They make cakes and pudding and eat too much. Right? So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here or for being here later. And I see you. Well, we'll see you next time Thank you again. Be safe and play some board games. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, where's the mouse? Oh. Where is this live stream thing? There.